A regular hexagon whose perimeter is 12 can be inscribed in a certain rectangle as shown. What is the area of the rectangle? So the hexagon has a perimeter of 12 and it is a regular hexagon. So each side of the hexagon would be 12 divided by 6, that is 2. So that would make them all 2. And then each angle of a regular hexagon, or each interior angle, is equal to, we use the n minus 2 times 180, entire thing divided by n. And here n is 6. 6 minus 2 is 4 times 180 divided by 6, and that gives 120 degrees. So these angles are 120 degrees. All of these angles are 120 degrees. Also, this is 90 degrees, being a rectangle. These are all 90 degrees. And the other thing to note is that this tiny angle, the angle marked x, they are equal, and so are these sides, being rectangles. No, they are not. These two are equal to these two. So if I name it, so A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, and we have I, N, J. So AB equals CD, HG equals FE, and they're all equal, and AI equals IH, and DJ equals JE. The next thing we are going to do is to find out the angles marked X. And angles marked X I can find using the fact that AIH is a straight line, 180 degrees minus 120, 60 degrees, and 60 divided by 2 is 30 degrees. So I get this little angle is 30 degrees, this is 30 degrees. So once I've got that 30 degrees, then triangle ABI is a 30, 90, and obviously the other angle is going to be 60. So 30, 90, 60 triangle. So if it is a 30, 90, 60 triangle, so let me clean it, easier to work it out. So if that's the 30, 90, 60, so if I may write the thing again, so this is 120 degrees, this is 30, this is 90, this is 60 degrees, and this is 30, 90, 60 degrees, and of course this is 2. So the hypotenuse is 2 if you consider triangle A, B, C, and so on. So D, E, F, G, H, I, J. So if you consider triangle ABJ, then BJ would be the hypotenuse, that is 2. So we can write that cos 30 degrees equals root 3 out of 2, and that equals AJ. Now I don't know what that is. If I may say that AJ is X, then would be X out of 2, the hypotenuse. This would be X, this would also be X, by the way. So that's X. So then X would be root 3. So I know that, now know that this is side is root 3, and the other side would be, so the other side would be, which is AB. AB would be equals square root of, so we can have root 3 square or actually we can have 2 square minus root 3 square. So that would give us 4 minus 3, that is 1. So AB is 1. So this is 1 and this is 1 and this is 2. So I know the side AD equals 1 plus 2 plus 1, that is 4. And the side AI, that is this side, is also root 3. So also root 3 is 1, that's 1. So this side's AI or D and F, right? So those sides are, if I call them AI equals, this is root 3, right? So AI would be root 3 plus root 3, and that would be 2 root of 3. So the area of the rectangle would equal 4 multiplied by 2 root 3, and that equals 8 root 3, and that is the answer.